Rob Richards' question causes an uproar.
If the bill becomes a coercion measure, will you support taking the same coercion as you are legislating upon the American people?
Maybe I understand what you're getting at. If Mike and I do not support a single-payer system, we're not interested in a single-payer system. We're not interested in expanding Medicare to the best profit. We don't support a single-payer system. So, no, it's not what President Obama wants.
Rob Richard joins us live from Little Rock. Rob, the members of Congress say that they do not support single payer, that the president does not support single payer. Do you believe them?
Oh, well, Greta, thanks for having me on, and it's good to be with you. As Obama said when he was running for president, that ideally we would have a single payer system. Now, we already have a real terrible sense of bureaucracy with HMOs, PPOs, and a Medicare system in which, if you were watching Larry King earlier, Penn was saying that that we spend twice as much money on health care here in America, but as any other system in the world, but it's terribly inefficient. And we're now proposing expanding public health care coverage to more Americans, and I don't see that as an act of responsibility by our Congress.
All right, what would you do? What would you do if you had a magic wand and you were in Congress?
Well, I'd like to see more tax credits for taxpayers, less government intervention in the doctor-patient relationship, certainly not forcing employers to provide health care for all their employees. All that's going to do is result in layoffs, more unemployment, and more unemployment is going to stem less health care for people, less production. You're going to see the GDP dropping even more, and we may come to a point where we're in such trouble that that a lot of Americans will be asking for handouts, and I see that as terrible.
All right. The members of Congress will go back to work in about 3 weeks, and they're going to be debating this and voting on this. Is this a one-time deal, or do you intend to keep attempting to hear your voice be heard?
Well, it's certainly not the first time that I've made my voice heard, and I can promise that along with the Campaign for Liberty, we are here, and we're loud, and we won't stop speaking up until we see America return to the principles as the founders laid out in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights.
Rob, thank you very much. Up next, they might be on edge at the White House tonight. Voters, as you can see, are furious. At least some protest.